loser out of Vegas.
Bianca, shooting star. And look at this, 330 pounds.
Yes.
I try to double team, and Ivar gonna take out. Oh no! Stop! Accidental contact.
Cargill hasn't often been alongside
the corner. And now does that! Hey! Whoa! Rizzo fighting for. Look at this. Oh, what a bulldog!
the two from Von. No!
Where is Lyra coming up? Off the steps into a suplex. Lennox coming in. He got caught in the fly. Big, massive.
Oh, baby. Here we go.
Oh, no!
Nathan Fraser comparing it to a superhero.
Javon to the top. Big frog. Wait a minute. Ethan Payne. Oh, my God.
Baby.
Athleticism between these two here. Super. No Spears. C4 to shot Spears.
Just perpetual motion right now.
Wow. Now Axiom from the top. Frog splash on the money.
Again by Bailey.
Rose plant.
And indeed kick out.
Carter goes. Phoenix. How about?
We saw him same place, same time.
619. Sham. Boom. Because now look at the NQCC. Ray Phoenix. Oh, an MMB.
For a fact that Natalia was not too impressed with that. You've kind of...
And looks to generate some offense as he does that. By these four. And Carter goes twisting. And look at this dog. My goodness. Joaquin wants more. Again. Looking to fly. Adam up. Lyra going for it. Oh, and a little help. Oh, sit out power bomb. A fire driver. Let's drop the dive, Ray. Now, top rope, corkscrew from the top.
One got RKO, the other...
Oh, BS. Absolute madness. Sugar from the top. Nearly put is safe. Oh, God. Machine, baby. Nightwing. Lyra's up top. Leg drop. And now Bailey with a belly to belly. Heads into the face, stops Balor in his tracks. Sling blade by lining it up. Football helmet on. Because just like that, Rey Mysterio. Oh, dang. And Bianca Carter. KOD. Kiss the
Whoa, no way.
Wow, right to it. From behind, Ivy Nile with a German suplex. And tonight, will that be the case? Say that again. Oh, man. Jordan. Oh, that's what they breaker. Spare. Double.
As his base.
Oh,
yes.
Retain championships in this business. Cross up top. Oh, knee right to the. Graves' point is going to risk it on the line in the Javando. Oh!
Wait a
Maybe
minute.
looking for Hypnotic. Got caught. Blockbuster.
No risk it, no business.
Running. Underhook. Oh, with a some of the lessons learned. Working together. More than the ball from Grace.
That's a big fall.
Are we going to see it? Oh, yeah. Let me see that.
Logan, second rope, moonsault, AJ taken out.
But I get the point. Dangerously effective guy.
Power stage NXT. Pass off. Oh, big fella. Oh my God. Remember that ladder is bridging. Oh! The Phoenix splash. And this is
Naomi is highly volatile.
Oh, would you look at that?
Both men in agony.
And look at that. That close.
We've never seen the likes of which before.
Oh!
Similarities between these two.
And Tiffany now starting. Now top rope. Here comes. Oh! Wow! Working on Tommaso. Millionaire spin. And Io Sky now with a missile drop. Caught up top rope and Stratton takes advantage. Oh my God! Phoenix off the top rope. Headbutt with the melon. Lock up. And just
While you still can't.
Upcoming.
And the flying headbutt with a low. Wow!
What the?
To get Punk up on his shoulders. Samoan drop by Roman. Spear! And look at this now. Oh, goodness! What? Carlito with a backstabber. Nice recovery, Carlito! Spear to Penta!
People that aren't as great as them.
But it's about stacking the deck.
And Dragon Lee right to the gut! And a GTS to Americano now from the top rope and a flying Gunther's fading. Gunther taps out. Jey-Uso with the tap. Bailey with the suicide dive. Tug of war now over the chair. Uh-oh. And then Punk now. Oh, and a DDT.
Wants it. He did it a night ago, and there it is.
With another fall from grace. Sit.
Dragon Lee, who's about to get tossed out.
And he's eliminated.
The answers. Julia has changed.
Leaving this.
Oh no! You know,
He's been out injured for months. 6-1-9.
Spear to Rollins.
Lena Vega, can she pull it off? Oh! Was a target on his own as he goes flying. Roman to the rescue. Double cross.
That runs it.
Oh!
You see?
Sudden arrives. Frog splash.
Punk! Go to sleep to run.
Already Spears two.
Can't be.
Under the top for his grandmother.
No, it can't.
Oh, tag.
It wasn't like that with me and my
Oh! What a spear for the opportunity of a lifetime. Oh, soul snatcher. Incoming.
Oh, yes.
Super Spanish fly. A fall from grace. Williams ended. We're gonna early to say that for sure, but oh baby.
And to stay connected to that ladder. Oh, in this matchup, and there comes Dario with a double spear.
Late break up there, but it was.
Oh, and the Samoans.
Turning it around and oh no.
Fix, splash, bam! Connects.
Leaping elbow.
Looking to fight. Oh! He didn't get lead. Try again. One of a kind. Split legged.
World's littlest slam. Yeah, here's the double team, just dumping eyeballs.
Sorry.
A
woman who was nearly up.
Is going to mess with the big guy and finds out. Of L.A. Knight. Jacob on two and spike. But instead, BFT. Wow. Again with the jump.
Hold on, trying to do anything she can to keep her.
Bailey again. Bailey down with a belly to belly. Outside.
Uh-oh. Over the moonsault out onto the floor. Oh, and Andrade.
Double it up. Double salt. Io Sky. Over.
23 miles an hour. Right through time. Goes up top. Lines him up and delivers.
Going for the trifecta in Vegas. Connects this time to the
Ford is a powerhouse in his own right.
to it. Somebody's got to stop him. Oh. Instead, both men find themselves on the second rope.
Are not going to let go of them easily.
No, they're not.
Oh no! A twisted, damn it!
The brain is a weapon. KOD for his grandmother.
No, it can't.
Steel steps in hand right to the head.
Dreamer.
Rolled right out of that.
Montez. Oh, Montez Ford.
Paying up a golden opportunity.
No.
How about this, Roberto?
Chicharito.
Briggs ripped.
Bam! Cardiac kick. Team continuity.
Oh,
Bam!
My God.
619.
In comes Sinclair. Oh! Man!
Ideas. Oh, my God.
Does he ever?
Feet. Styles off the top rope. Phenomenal forearm.
Now, Tiffy time indeed.
Earlier on. RKO out of nowhere. Key by Styles, but Logan Paul and
Against them. And now it's a steer.
She wants it. Perez. Oh, the knee's got him.
Priest just threw a Claymore.
Yeah, Drew.
Phoenix has him. MMB
For the
Pulverize. Now trying to protect Dominic. Didn't work out too well.
Remember tonight.
You can't block that, though, to the spine.
plans got derailed.
lining up the draping DDT.
So much balance, dexterity, and power.
Oh, nice spine buster. Razor's edge to the tail. Penta turns around. Breaker with a spear. And now Charlotte Flair. Oh, sit out power bomb.
Drop down.
McIntyre takes to the air. McIntyre. Vitalize the Undertaker. Step through the tape. Roman Reigns went for the spear. Charlotte Flair. Natural selection.
Particular battle royal, and
How about it?
what a hell of a battle.
In the ice. Dominic. To the back. Tiffany now runs into a big.
I think we know what's coming.
RKO. Talk about power. McIntyre have planned a Claymore into the trouble. Knee exposed. Prettiest moonsault ever, but the
The NXT title.
in position for a Roman Reigns drive-by.
And take a
Is it
look.
gonna happen?
Take and take.
Sets up for a suicide dive to Roman Reigns. To fly! Prettiest moonsault ever connects to Charlotte Flair. Hooks Priest. Future shock DDT. Superman punch!
Page. Twisted grin.
Well, a garbage can off the face.
Jaw dropping.
Oh my goodness! Braun
He can take a beating.
Spine buster.
For a moment. WrestleMania. Look at making 2 in a row.
American made and turned things around.
A wrist that didn't pay off.
Fist.
Good. Looking on, and now CM Punk with a suplex out of the.
Who Hendry is.
Vintage Randy.
Cadillac speed. Goodbye, amigo.
Barricaded way to your point, Roman Reigns. What's up?
Hank, but can they sustain it? Do these big men have...
Night. And be careful, Ed.
Oh, good night.
Charging it. Pump kick miss. Sorry, picking up steam.
They're using their
Looking
momentum.
for Oblivion.
Rolling right around. Double under.
With feet. She's got Morgan. There it is. The man.
On the family.
Stacks just stuck the...
Does is painful.
Frankensteiner. Connect.
Top. King gonna fly. Swanton connected.
Latest hits from Cena. Cody Cutter from Rose. Cena again. Looking for the AA to Cody. Cena's
And here comes Seth Rollins again with a stump.
gonna take advantage. Packers Rollins. Cena with an AA. Middle of the.
Stacks took out Sugar.
Raiders are disqualified. Oh my God! Holy! Top rope for Cody. Cody Cutter from. Nice counter by Kofi. Trouble in paradise. Penta off the second rope. Penta. Oh, breaker! Up again. Looking for another AA. A third.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
And Rollins with a stomp.
Station ahead.
A doomsday song. Man, look out! Look out! Carlito. And Apple Carlito. And Mexican.
You have another.
Oh, pop up to the Bowen.
Too late.
Top rope. Woods. With some daylight.
Can she get it in?
Oh, yes.
To Dark Star. Punk paying homage with a big elbow.
What in the world?
Deserve. Who? The Warrior? Oh, an Eric driven face. Oh, and listen to that kick.
With that confidence. And he's going to pay the price here.
Jacob counter Rollins now. Frog splash breaks things up for a GTS. Spear for everybody involved.
Finley.
Superman punch. Shade outside the ring and face first.
Abilities.
Top rope moonsault. Caught him with a beam. Trying to hang on, and another buckle bomb by Seth. Punk now. Down goes Reigns.
High above. Soria.
She just eating Fatu for dinner. Incredible athleticism. And he turns it around. He's in the fatal four-way, and he takes out Breaker. And Sky with a missile drop kick. Yeah. Top rope by Knight takes down Fatu. Up to the top rope. Frankensteiner. Hands to their feet. Bianca blasted in from the top. Swanton.
Hey, ladies, what are you doing? Oh,
That's it.
Hiccup's gonna go up top again with another moonsault.
Oh, Solo Sikoa! That jumped off limping elbow.
Who the hell did he...
Oh!
For Axiom taking it to...
Up and over!
this can be to your body.
Oh, still pulling it up. Here we go. Oh, why you impress me?
Look at Fatu! This is...
Jesse Green.
Oh! Cobra!
Vice might have broken her hand.
Oh, Izzy just dropped Lola. Backhand and oh, Izzy turning it around.
What's about to happen to him? Breaker flies through the air. It just about.
Oh, but check out the style right here, though. Check out the style. 6 to 8.
Jacob Fatu! Something happened through the announce. Most dangerous man of all.
Izzy climbing up.
Lines it up, the Spanish fly.
Has been wiped out and isolated.
Pump rush! Through the table, he may go lucky.
Jump up.
Here we go.
Right over the official. Graves, you said, would they be able to stay together? Look at that. More talent.
Opportunities that have gone begging.
Io Sky with a missile drop kick. Two, obviously. Oh, and there's the Samoan drop from the...
Something totally different.
Holy crap!
Oh, my God.
Looking for the, a little bit of a twist. Bro, he's been in a constant crash out for weeks. Look at Evans. He was down because I think, to your point, bam! Move and fly through the air. There was no... Double spine.
Orton gets all the way. RKO!
You may only get one.
Go for broke. There's that power.
It was a blind tag, and coming in was Angel.
And now it's SVB. This matchup continues. He just went over. And it's Graves what you said, setting the bar.
T-champion.
Oh!
Berto!
Oba turning around, but right at the right time.
Shot.
Oba Femi the rule. Wait a minute.
He did it again.
He got it.
Oh my God! Leaf maybe going out the cutter.
Oh,
On a stop. Well, Vegas going to have a baseball team here in a couple of years.
Oba out of the ring.
No!
Rick preserving his own up.
To Rollins. Spear now by...
When everyone's watching.
Oh wow! Tucked!
Crossroads.
Again trying to one-up it. Oh! I don't know if that...
Punk. Can he hit the GTS? And he does. Stop by Seth. Does not expect. Oh, that chop will stop Jay.
cheesy.
The hip Reigns. A stop by Seth.
Tag was made, or will it be Julia that could pin him?
Just defenseless. Oh no! Unloading on Punk with a steel chair. Shoots in his eyes. Right to the table. And Jey Uso now. And look at the referee Bennett had a duck out of the way. And now again.
Himself to blame. Trick shot.
That is, but trick shot. The genius of the sky gonna fly and takes out with a go to sleep to Rollins. Spear! Right! Powerbomb through the table! Up top, Razor's Edge! Into the top rope! Takes out everybody! For all three women, Io! Somehow lit. Spot two, top rope, moonsault connect.
Hank, a little bit of a hoop.
Face first!
No. Oh my God! That's the...
Hey, mine.
Oh! Suplex from there! Oh my! Now looks to put Uso away with a power bomb, and this is what we are. RKO! Morgan! Oh, oblivion! His opportunity. Jay from the top rope, frog splash connected.
Team win. A mighty moonsault deliver.
That's exactly who he is.
Sunset flip power bomb. Wanted to believe in Jay, and Jay with a spear. He caught him. Running full charge.
Oh! A stick.
Looking for the moon over moonsault.
Oh no. Rollins. Choose.
Come on.
And he chose to be the good guy. Down goes Moment Express. Oh my. He's attacking Rollins. Got Raquel up there. Can she deliver? And she does. Deep trouble. My God. Oh. Assault by Becky. And now a manhandle slam by. No problem being a bad guy.
I don't know if I can do it.
What? Rusev unloading. Another manhandle slam by Lou.
Sham. Boom.
Set.
Oh, and Otis. All three over the...
And another one.
And here's that power and... Oh! Oh, here comes Roxanne. Asai moonsault. And right through the clothesline. I said he had a motor grace.
By Jey Uso. And Jey now there again, that's that big... And now Rollins with a stomp. And a 2-for-1.
Here we go.
Wow. Punk turns around into a spear. And there's that power. Bam!
God.
Incoming!
Oh, Lexus kick. Watch
Thorpe with a big elbow to the spine.
this one continuing. The underbar.
Io Sky though.
Oh, backbreak. Phoenix splash.
It's back on the same page.
The ultimate
With a
insult.
Styles club.
Lee, Meteora connects.
This man go.
Second rope, moonsault, down go the with this. Is that the fourth AA? Three corners. Crossroads of Cena. A second Uso splash. Gonna turn things around into a Styles club. Uso in this opportunity tonight. Spear. Speaking of this.
On the
But it's not. Continental champion. Posted. Shoulder. And a second time off the steel. Rose looking for a crossroads on John Cena.
Knight looking to fly. What buster from Parker. Charges in. Bam! If not.
Bang! Johnny Take. Crossroads.
They're connecting things right now. Turning up for fatal influence.
And Fatu goes flying.
wrapped around the neck. Oh, God.
Big boot. And that'll knock the champ down. Into the pulverizer. Jay counters. Jay's got Gunther. And a powerbomb of his own. Blockbuster. Onto the... Io Sky now. Suicide dive. Down goes the... Day after this. Chris Sabin.
And Hank is not doing any favors for his partner.
Choke now on Uso. Able to duck from underneath. Nice German suplex.
But Ethan Page.
Oh, my God. Put him in. Second rope. Oh, wow, what a deep arm drag.
Again, they're taking it to the limit, but look at Miles.
Oh, LaCare, oh my goodness.
Jade was reaching for her back, was slow to move.
Almost lost a finger. Sol Ruka soaring through.
Oh, baby.
Offense
That's
you
what
were
I'm talking about.
Great.
For the double stomp tripled.
And Sammy with an exploder in the corner.
No
for
way.
a row. Shambo.
Oh, and look at the brutality.
Now, put the driver.
So's lid, and there is the oblivion.
Zayn defenseless at this point.
Did you want? They weren't giving the opportunity.
Oh, Zayn.
And the new champion for the.
I mean, Zayn wants to be a martyr.
Certainly earning his paycheck and doing it.
Me, but now Nia Jax with passion, and Rollins down with a stop.
Superplex.
No way.
And he gets a tap. Huge
There we
lariat.
go.
Nakamura. Boom. Through the air. Serendipitous to his own corner.
Now, Sammy, look out! Oh my God!
Oh, they're lining up the choke. Oh,
They can stand and deliver.
Oh,
Bam.
baby.
Center of the ring.
Annihilator on Tiffy.
And Roxanne Perez, can she pin the women's world?
Ivar with a war machine.
the 5-hole dive, but instead
On his own. Choke. Slam.
God, we might have.
Round, but the time. Spear. Realize it. Came up a little bit limp. Boss man slam.
On the top rope.
And a suplex.
The Don said he had a plan. And he's trying to. This time, return. The title. No. Championship to the.
Oh my God! Ray Phoenix up top. Meteora. Hooking Ivy Nile. SV. Going into the corner.
oh, the
Flying. Just.
Didn't get any of it, I don't believe.
Oh,
goodness! Top.
but it might backfire.
There it is. Now.
What?
And there's a big cross body.
And
Up
now's
to
the time.
Top
Go for
rope.
it.
Split leg moonsault. Connect.
Vicious as it gets. What you doing?
No! Test.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! It couldn't happen.
Head up.
Jaded by Jade Cole. Pedigree
Of the end.
Oh! Did that
I think he took a hell of a beating last week.
went for the BFT. Bailey, that's what she tried to do before.
Rhea Ripley.
Top rope, oh my goodness, double. Not wise by a Grande Americano who runs into a big